The rats are all very puzzled today why their Christmas toys have suddenly appeared on the outside of the cage, but that's just so I can show you their toys that they had. We hope you all had a lovely Christmas. The rat's Christmas treat was these lovely pink yoghurt drops from the Rat Warehouse. I think they're the nicest of the yoghurt drops. They're by Critter's Choice, but they are big, so we do recommend only one at a time. Now, so we've got some artificial light today. I've got some battery operated lights in a jar, my little photography daylight lamp. It's very, very dark. We've had terrible filming weather. It's very hard to do any filming on the floor. It's been very cold on the floor, so we've been having playtimes on the sofa. That's Primrose there at the back. So yes, it's been terrible weather. We didn't actually get snow here. We did get snow showers, but we had a lot of ice. So it's been a very cold winter. Very hard to keep the room nice temperature and the humidity at round about 50%. So anyway, we had some lovely natural toys from Pets at Home. Now last year, you may remember, we had the lovely snowman, which was 3 round discs that Violet took apart very, very quickly. The girls have been really good with their toys. They've been having a really good chew. They really have been enjoying these toys. But the boys, Fred and Barney, took their Christmas tree down straight away, and they just have a hanging star. We have this lovely toy, which is actually the only one I think that wasn't Pets at Home. It's the Woodlands Star Pumice Chew, and the rats have really enjoyed that. It's got the 2 wooden balls, the little stars, and a pumice in the middle. And that's just not a hanging toy, that just sits in the base of the cage. Just put that back up there. The girls did take theirs apart very quickly, but they've left their hanging toys, which is really good, because the longer they stay hanging, the cleaner they stay, and they will last longer. So what we've got here is, this was a rattan star. Let me just get onto the right bit, which is the 3 coloured stars and the rattan big star. And then we had this little one here which says Joy, which was Joy Gnaw blocks, and the rats have really enjoyed that. And then we had this nice Christmas tree which says Hopping Around the Christmas Tree, which was just called the Hanging Wooden Christmas Tree. They were all only a few pounds. They were very good value, and this is really pretty. It's a wooden snowflake trio, and I think, quite honestly, I mean, that would look nice just in your house as a decoration. They're really lovely this year. Very, very pleased with the toys that we managed to get, and so each group of rat has the same toys. And Violet said this has been very popular. This is a spare one, Violet. I'm sure it will be going in your cage very, very soon, darling. Very soon, because we've lost half the other one. It's all been chewed up. So that's little Violet. Lara is in here somewhere. Lara, oh, I think she's gone to sleep, bless her. Can't see her face. But Lara has recovered from her little illness. I can just see her back there. Yes, we're hoping it was just an infection, and she has recovered. From last time I told you she'd had a bleed from her uterus. We weren't sure what it was. She had 7 days of antibiotics, quite strong antibiotics, and she's back to her normal self. So it's been a strange year for us. It's not been a good year health-wise for us or the rats. I've found I've had very low energy, very hard to do my filming, constant sore throats because my immune system's not very good at the moment, and I am struggling to get everything done. So obviously actually caring for the rats comes first before actually filming, unfortunately. But we will be catching up with our filming. We've had lots of problems with our house that haven't helped. We've had lots of terrible water leaks and electrical problems, and it's really been a nightmare year. And everything started to go wrong about 18 months ago with our house, and it's been non-stop problems ever since. But we will try and sort this out so that we can have more playtime videos on the floor. I also find with my arthritis I need someone with me when the rats are on the floor. because especially with the girls, they're such cheeky girls, but they're so lively that I can't watch them constantly. I can't have all three out on my own anymore, which is very, very sad for me. What's going to happen for the new year? We are not going to take in any more rats this year. I am still rehoming for the charity, but I'm finding it more and more difficult to find homes for rats, finding it quite stressful. So we won't actually be taking in any ourselves, because what happens is once they're in, they never get rehomed. We all get attached to them too quickly. And let's just see there, Primrose is cuddling up to Violet, to Lara, sorry. Just giving her a little cuddle. Hello. Hello, cheeky. Now, my little Violet, she has actually calmed down a bit. She's a little sweetheart, aren't you? She has calmed down, but she's still a little live wire. She loves her lovely wheel at the back. We can't get the big tic-tac wheel into this cage, so it is a floor time toy. But yes, it's been a busy year. We're hoping next year will be a happier year health-wise for us and the rats, and that we can catch up with our filming. A major thing that happened is we lost our Savick Royal Sweet cage. It went very rusty in between the levels. I've always looked after it really carefully. Very disappointing. We tried to get a replacement with different doors and different bases, because the base plastic trays all got badly chewed by the rats. It didn't work out, so the rats are in their Savick Freddy 2 Max cages, which they do like, and I have to say with the girls there's been a lot less fighting since they've been in the one level cage. There they are, gorgeous Primrose. Lara's very sleepy today. Hello beautifuls, hello my lovelies. So it's Happy New Year to all of you from us. We hope that we can do better with our filming this year, and we'll be back to see you soon. Lara is a sleepy little rat these days, but I think if I'd filmed a few minutes earlier, she was charging round like a little loony. But we'll see you all soon.